first dish I'm doing, I've actually done 2 dishes. They're both from Greece dishes. I've done a traditional eggplant with fresh basil. And let me just show you what I did with the eggplant. I grilled the eggplant. What you do is you cut it into like long pieces. Right there, going down. Okay, I'm just going to put 2 for now. I'm going to just spray them with a light olive oil cooking. I'm going to salt and pepper them. Salt and pepper. There's a good name for this, but I'm actually not sure what it is because I couldn't read it. It was like a Greek name, but it is just basically eggplant and grilled eggplant with tomatoes, basil, and feta cheese. As you see, I've grilled some off already, so I can show you how to put them together. If I can get them up, not too wet. Let's take that one off for now. Put that in the dish, ready. Another one on the dish. Okay, we've got 3 there. We're going to put them in our baking dish. Move them over. We'll put the next one on the grill so it's ready. That can be cooking. So we're going to cook that. It's like usually takes about 15 minutes on each side. Okay, so with this dish, we're going to put fresh chopped tomatoes with garlic, salt and pepper, and fresh basil. And a really good olive oil. I like a light tasting olive oil, but I suggest a good olive oil. And then I'm going to show you how to cut the basil. There's a trick. So you roll your basil up, and then you kind of get your ribbons going. So we're going to cut them You got your ribbons, onto your basil, and you're going to put some fresh basil on your eggplant. And with we want a little bit of garlic in these. We want a little bit of garlic in here. We're going to put them on our eggplant. Okay. And then after our eggplant, we're going to add a little bit of feta. And then that is going to go in the oven for about 30 minutes. And then you can just add some fresh basil or herbs on the top of it. So you see the eggplant. So I'm going to pop that in the oven later. But for now, this is how it comes out. Okay. There's your eggplant. Perfect. All right, so now the other dish that we're going to do is we're going to build up, instead of having, traditionally gyro is very, very popular in Greece. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to do a gyro bowl. And you can use whole grain rice. I've actually used tricolor quinoa. We know it's very healthy. All right, and I'm going to build a vegetarian bowl, this one. And then I did a chicken one earlier, and I'll show you that at the end. But for now, we'll do that. And we're going to have a tzatziki sauce. All right, so first of all, I'm going to make the tzatziki sauce. What I did, I grated some cucumber, and then you have to drain all the water out the cucumber. There's still a little bit of water in there, so rather than pour the yogurt in there, I'm going to put that, get rid of that, in there with fresh garlic, spoon of garlic, some fresh thyme, and then some fresh squeezed lemons. We're gonna squeeze a nice fresh lemon in there. This one's lovely and juicy. Right, so we're going to squeeze the lemon. We're going to give that a mix up. This is so good, and it's so much better than store-bought because there's no actually preservatives or added ingredients that you don't need. I'm going to put some sea salt with some black pepper. Okay, give that another little mix. You see that? You've got your tzatziki sauce. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to build our bowl. So, like I said before, quinoa, instead of, you know, the gyro bread, I know it's delicious, but, you know, we're trying to keep healthy here at Smart. Quinoa is pretty simple to cook. It's 2 cups of water to 1 cup of quinoa. Okay, so there's your quinoa. With that, we're going to add some lettuce. Right, so we've got some fresh tomatoes there. We're going to add some corn. Lots of nice different colors. I actually used, I spiralized my cucumber. I figured it'd be fun. We have some garbanzo beans full of protein. That'll keep you going. And as I said before, I kept this one vegetarian because we have many people that don't eat meat. We have some red onion. Okay. And last but not least, some black olives. Whoops, I lost one. I can guarantee I always lose one or two. Right. So with that. Now, if you just want to add cheese, this is the time to add your feta cheese. Okay, and then just, of course, a dollop of the tzatziki sauce that we just made. All right, I'm going to put a bit on this one because it's not a vegetarian one. With this one, I did a grilled chicken. I put it on the grill pan with like fresh lemon, salt and pepper yesterday, and I just sliced it up. And then you have your black olives. You have everything in that bowl except for you got chicken and your cheese. And then you put a dollop of tzatziki sauce, and voila, that is your Greek gyro bowl. Lots of nice colors. Okay, so the water of the week this week, we've done some fresh mint, some cucumber and lemon. Okay, so cheers everyone. Yeah, it does look delicious. I love colors, you know how I am. And it's a very simple recipe. And you know what's so special about this? You have a top, you can put it in the refrigerator and you can have it on a, you know, lunch the next day, whatever you decide.